Hello, chat. Hopefully it doesn't crash on me. This game is actually running pretty well. Oh, lost a subscriber. So sad. Anyways. Campaign mode. New game. Yes. Fucking easy. Permadeath mode off. Start game. Yes. There are no achievements tied behind difficulty, chat. I'm not gonna give a fuck. To use the gun carder. It's like, oh, yeah, I gotta eat a piss. I don't need that.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down. Classy British man. Sorry for the yawning, chat. I feel unusually tired for like 2 in the afternoon, 2:30.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
Oh yeah, you're out.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Didn't hurt me at all. I
Do
mean,
us a favor and
bit
keep it
chafing
quiet,
with this.
Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Now chat. Chatty chat chat chat. Moving up in the world, chat.
They've got loads of dead set gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get...
Cool.
their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look...
I had to fix subtitles, chat.
Menu.
Mm-hmm.
DedSec was here.
Hey, there we go. Fixes it.
You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. No way.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system.
Woo!
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Mm-hmm. Go, my friend, go. Hey, Andy, I'm going pretty good. Just putting my feet up and chilling while I'm playing some Watch Dogs Legion.
House of Commons.
I've already finished the Bloodline DLC, so it's just
the
this.
center of government.
Also, I'm going to be deleting any custom characters because I'm going straight for Aiden and Wrench.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. We don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
Pretty fun. I got a bit
Bagley,
crook
do
by
your
the
thing.
end because it's VR and I'm not used to moving around so much in VR.
Bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
See, DedSec's actually useful in this game. They're not a bunch of pussy cowards that use fucking tasers and just take down companies for the fun of it.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Gone far. Shots fired! Shots fired! Ah!
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Bagley, okay.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Shit.
Direct hit. Ow!
This is a nightmare. Gunfire!
Now, make sure all the guns are reloaded. It was me deciding on whether or not to animate or stream Watch Dogs today. And I felt a bit too tired just to animate, so I'm doing Watch Dogs.
Problem,
Should be good
Dalton.
fun.
I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then.
Oh no.
Whoa. Well, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
You know, we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over.
A hospital. Fuck.
There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down.
Well, the old guy's dead.
Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
How are you not prepared for that? How do you not have cameras on your actual door?
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Woo! 3 down. 1 burst. Let's go. This is what superior skills look like. Well, I'm only gonna play it in peace practically.
Where are you? Okay. Bingo.
I would destroy the computer as soon as it's a countdown aborted.
No.
Or unplug the controller.
I'm impressed.
Shoot the drone.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
I would have hit in the fucking moment the big drone showed up. At least take cover.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and
Drip
indeed
jacket.
to an entire city. London is now laser focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses failed force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
A long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated.
No,
Possibly
they haven't.
by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a
reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DeadSet were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera.
Yeah, because they get fucking arrested by, Albion.
Story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
Let's see if I can find an older construction person, because you need to hire an older construction person, a getaway driver, and Albion agent.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
And just destroyed the drone. I'll see what's available in the starting 3 choices. Yeah, drone death count of 1. Damn straight. I want to know how she was able to get this drone into this area, all things considered. Cameras, social media, and the final one, metadata. Beautiful. London at my fingertips.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Okay, these are our choices. Ready? We've got the debt collector, Mr. Keane. We have to pick 3 people, by the way. There's this guy, podcaster. This chick. This chick, she's got a baseball bat. Oh, fancy. Bartender. Oh, he's got a motorbike. And paintball gun. She's got a full auto SMG and combat rolls. Her ears are fucking massive though. And her outfit choice is terrible. Old wise black man with a dart gun. Like he's really well dressed. Rich chick with a fucking expensive car. Mr. Mohawk with a nice outfit. There's your granny. There. Picked a granny. Ooh. Just because it makes clothing cheaper. No, I picked the composer. She's got clothing discounts. Very important. Because clothing is where most of your money goes in this game. Even though I'm about to fire these people. Fuck, I forgot the third person you pick as who you play as.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Okay, sure.
Let's see what good music's on.
Auto drive now enabled.
Yeah, this is good music. And you can hear it from like muffled in the car. Ah, motorbikes. I love them.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Sure. Yes. Anything you want. This is amazing.
Sounds good, Andy.
I'll see you downstairs later then.
So cool.
Guessing this accent means this character's actually got tinted skin. Can't really see because everything's shrouded from the hoodie.
Hello? Anyone? Now, if I was a light switch, I would be...
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to it.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Oh, relax. Sabine let me in.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Mm-hmm. I just ran down from Bagley's servers.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton? Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Hey, Bagley. If DedSec didn't set off those bombs, who did?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Can I unlock other characters now? The premium ones?
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
That's terrible. How did you get out of there?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Yeah, so DedSec's reputation isn't very good right now. Don't get me wrong, I like to take chances, but this is really risky.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral.
Of course it is.
And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Oh, yeah, nice. Can I delete this person and the other two that I recruited?
Let's do it.
Excellent. New user registered.
So I can switch to Aiden Pierce, please.
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe.
Checkpoints, gadgets, and weapons.
House that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Spider-Bot. Kind of looks like Jackson, actually, from
We have a sophisticated system for
Bloodline
hiding
DLC.
your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Let's just go standard fucking gas mask. Where is it? Just fixing her up, chat. And then we should be good to go. Handwear. Trying to make it look as decent as possible, at least.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
There we go. She's got some style now. Not as much as I'd like, but some style.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
I do like all the people they mentioned in the Bloodline DLC and how it ties into the main story.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. That's it. You're getting it. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Couldn't have done that better myself.
Come on.
Yes, nice one.
Whoa! I do the good thing and help her up.
There's only one more skill you need to master: socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to DedSec.
Brilliant. Finally found my people.
Hi. Do the new recruits really not get any sort of training? I thought you'd at least have an instructional video.
Too late. I bet learning as we go will be way more fun.
Yeah, no.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
I love the way the male is just sitting.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
That, but also, I want to stop the greedy dickheads exploiting London.
I'm sure Albion's turning a tidy profit. Those cunts are treating London like a hostile takeover.
We have another problem on our hands. Clan Kelly's growing in the vacuum Albion's made.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
Yep. It's already got the fucking custom teammates around the base, like old granny.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Exit the safe house. And then as soon as it lets me recruit the Aiden and Wrench, I'm gonna get them. Also, I gotta start firing people. Yep. There we go. team. TIE operative. Tire operative. Tire operative. Tire operative. Tire operative. Need a minimum of 3 people.
We have some damage control to do if we want to.
Mm-hmm.
You trying to track down DedSec? How come?
I know who you are. You can hide in plain sight from most people. But most people don't know what to look for.
You should totally join up with DedSec. Kick ass for a cause.
Look, I've never really been into team sports, but I'm gonna be here for a while. And the truth is, I like your bartender. I used to help her out on a sort of contract basis. I could do the same for you. If you want.
Wicked.
Hoped you'd say that. See you in the field. Say hi to Connie for me.
Aiden Pierce.
I've located an
Boom. Melee Aiden Pierce.
Tough, brave, stupid. Any two of those qualify you to join.
Is that operative gone?
Some of us are all 3.
Absolutely. Let's take back the city.
Very nice.
I've marked a potential recruit for you.
Good old wrench.
What's going on here?
Is that any way to greet your new boss? I'm fucking with you, come on. Everyone knows DedSec doesn't have bosses. Think of me more as a cool older brother that you occasionally have naughty thoughts about.
Well, I don't like this.
Hey, I'm just a boy, standing in front of a resistance group, asking them to let me beat up some dudes with a sledgehammer for them. Is that so wrong? Is it?
Yes.
Fuck. Fine.
Fuck yeah. See you out there. You. Whatever your name is.
He knows who I am. But that's just a recruitment.
All right, I'm flagging a new recruit for you, but you have to promise not to make a mess in your pants when you hear who it is.
Keep talking.
It seems none other than Aiden Pierce has made his way to London, and apparently he's a friend of Connie's. Is there anyone she doesn't know?
Sounds familiar.
Sounds familiar, says Aiden Pierce.
Please tell me you're from DedSec. If you don't tell me you're from DedSec, I think I might actually be crazy.
I'm with DedSec.
Oh, thank God. I barely got out of that horrible place, and then I got contacted by a Bagley. But it was being really rude, and yeah, it just didn't seem real. But it is real, isn't it?
How about you tell me what's wrong, and we see what we can do about it?
Well, I don't know, like, everything's fuzzy. Like, I just need a while to get my head right. The rude Bagley said you had a safe house I could use. I'll help you out in the meantime.
Welcome to DedSec.
Just like that, I got my 3 tanks. Bye-bye, Granny. Oh, you're gone. 3 amigos. Literally all DLC characters. Let's fix Aiden's face up and his jacket and shit. First things first. Hair. Yeah, no. Beard. Stubble will do fine. No. So that's the beard done. Outerwear. Where's his other coat? There it is. The better coat. Innerwear. The blue matches up. Legwear. Where are they? There they are. Masks. Where is the fox's mask? There it is. Yeah. Handwear. There's a special type of glove with... There it is. Hats. So I've got the hat, I've got the jacket, I've got the shirt. I'm missing anything. Shoes, masks. Double checking what mask I have equipped. Good. Now the only thing I need to edit is his weaponry. The Negev's alright, but I prefer the AK. Wait, no, you can pick the G36, can't you? No? I was sure you could have. That's the revolver, and fuck that gun off. Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go, got the proper Aiden. Beautiful. From here on out, it'll be the three amigos. Literally just DLC characters.
Seriously? To the wrong one this time. Is your visa valid? Failure to possess valid sacred documents is a crime.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Mm-hmm.
You hear that? Get up now!
Let's make things interesting.
Shit.
Find the person responsible for this. Joe, begin searching sequence.
And just snap a cop's neck, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Aiden totally won't be going to prison for that.
Shit!
By the way, this is a 55-year-old man beating up a bunch of basic ass fucking Albion soldiers. Spider-Man. Sign of a bloody London.
Nobody's here. Searching elsewhere.
Let's get Albion out of this neighborhood, shall we, chat? Almost hit something.
Due to heightened criminal activity, pedestrians at night may be at risk.
It's your business. Nothing here. Over. I definitely have. Give.
Woo! She down.
Stop, please! You're hurting me!
This is Albion. They're gonna do a lot worse than fucking hurt you. How long till Sam Fisher's in fucking Watch Dogs? Oh, that was easy. Way too fucking easy. Well, there's a mask on location, so I gotta go get that. Mm-hmm.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Exactly.
The new Scotland Yard. What happened to old Scotland Yard, Was old Scotland Yard not good enough? And I'm out of here. Don't know what I should get first. Full jump and sprint capabilities is pretty good. Yeah, let's fly across the city.
I don't get going.
Done, master.
Let's get to work.
Well, that drone's fucking hilarious. I was trying to stay still the entire time. It is that one, and then we gotta go all the way out there. After the fighting arena. Go to the other side and drop you here.
Do your thing.
Oh yeah. I'll do all 5 of the arenas as wrench eventually.
To think that Albion vandalized this advertising to try and control people's thoughts when this perfectly nice corporation paid good money to do that. Justice served, kind of.
Leave him alone.
An Albion guard. They could get us into all kinds of restricted areas. Wonder if we could get them to join.
Casually just getting a shit ton of money. Nah. Safes give the most money, sadly. No stone unturned for what?
Initiate search.
Of what? I think I'm heading to Buckingham Palace. And this is where you get the spy. Which would make sense because it's Buckingham Palace. Of course the Queen's gonna have a spy that joins your ranks. Only naturally. This, by the way, breaks the game. If you ever, like, construction people are ridiculously good just because you can just fly to an objective and hack it. Like, I shouldn't be able to do this, but I am. This is probably actually going to get me busted. I should hack this first, then do that. Smarter. Work smarter, not harder. Just like that, this place is mine.
Let's liven things up. That'll work.
Yeah, get that propaganda off the Buckingham Palace.
The brass to spatter their propaganda all over Buckingham Palace. When this is all over, maybe there'll be a knighthood in it for me. Sir Bagley has a ring, doesn't it? Feel free to use it anytime.
Well, Bagley, we're going to get this tech point and this mask over here.
All our Westminster targets have been accounted for. Albion's hurting and the people are coming out of their shells. I've even got a member of Parliament here contacting us.
Hold on, what?
Yeah, I thought it strange too. Says she has an idea how we might rally the people in the borough. You should meet her.
You are not alone. You're making this tough.
Pick up those tech points. Pick up that mask. And away we go. I love how these puzzles are like, clearly you're supposed to think of an intelligent way to come in, and I'm like, haha, cargo drinker bird. Like you're supposed to sneak. Why not wrenches drone? Heavily assuming you have him. I do. He is right here. I haven't used wrench. I'm currently not using wrench because I enjoy Aiden way too much. Like, Wrench is an amazing character, don't get me wrong. I've just, like, I'm more attached to Aiden as a character than Wrench. Because I enjoyed Watch Dogs 1 way more than 2. Wrench was actually the best part of Watch Dogs 2, and that's really saying something. And I'm out of here. Never mind, I'm a dead guy. Fucking hell. I guess I'm playing Wrench. I love Wrench. The whole Bloodlines DLC was amazing, Shulky. I loved every bit of it. Every interaction of Aiden and Wrench, every interaction with Aiden and Jackson, Aiden and Geordie. The whole story was just great.
Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Keep us updated on their progress.
Seems your mate took quite a
Fair
bashing
enough.
and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time.
Oh, Shaky, not Shulky, my bad.
Feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
Hey, Red. What's up? Holy shit, this drone moves way quicker. You were right, Shaky. You were right. Now, let's find an arena. I want to beat some people up with French. Plus it's green, so I can make the Green Goblin joke even better. Ah, Spider-Man! Holy shit, this drone is actually very useful. But now I gotta try the Aiden and Wrench thing. How long until Aiden's out? An hour. Fuck! I gotta get myself a hospital worker. Pretty good. Just relaxing, working full time, trying to animate my video. You know, do all the important shit. And meanwhile, trying not to get burnt out, because getting that feeling of not wanting to do anything fucking sucks when you actually want to do stuff. Also, I have to find the motivation. Once I do, it's crazy. Why is this fighting arena? Behind me. It's at the start of Chinatown. No, I played through a fair bit of Legion. It's just, I gave up because I was bored, because there's no actual central character. See, the problem with Legion, it's a great game, but if you can't make a custom character that you put yourself into, or actually have proper characters with proper emotions in the game, there's no primary character, which means there's a good chance you won't get invested in the story and won't give a shit about anybody. Because, you know, you can just switch to someone else. This person doesn't work, I'll delete them, move on to the next person. That's why Aiden and Wrench coming in was such a good fucking thing, because they're characters with actual stories and personalities. And now I'm playing the fucking storyline with them. Because I want to see them in the story. That's bro. Fair, Red. Also, I subscribe to your new YouTube channel, Red. Hopefully you can get back up to that couple hundred subs you had before. Come on, you amateur.
Watch yourself! I'm slipping like an eel.
Immediately pull out the fucking hammer.
Right, I've had it.
I'm absolutely just bringing out the hammer.
Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer. Getting murdered in there. Yes, please.
Oh, you can't have the hammer? That's gay. That's disappointing, guys. You can't have the hammer.
Oh, I can taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you?
I'm gonna bust you up. Let's get to swinging.
Beds are closed and we're ready. That's not a hammer. Oh shit! Could that be the win right now? Whoa, that ain't look like it fucking hurt. Oh yes, knockdown.
That's two down.
Lovely knockdown.
Next. Who's next?
Hear that energy, folks? I want to hear the love.
Respected Bacon.
Get high. The fight.
They wear such good clothing that you can't access.
Place your bets. You want me to bring the
Oh, it's the exact same map, Red. Like, spot for spot, it's the exact same size as CD. They just went copy-paste, and then they edited it to make it look modern day instead of old school. is 1-for-1 the exact same size and the exact same map. Just with freaks. Yeah. You figure out the Syndicate map well, you'll know this map well. Oh no, he calls for backup when he's losing. What a shame. Still gonna kick his ass. Come on, old timer. Tell me what you got.
Lady Smash wants a kiss.
That I can't bring out Lady Smash in this fucking tournament. It'd be over in one swing.
Just like a proper live highlight reel.
That's not a hammer. This is a hammer.
They're about to lose. Let me kick their asses. This is gonna be beautiful. One second, I'll read that in the proper comments on my computer once I'm done fighting.
What absolutely disgusting in it.
You know who I am? I'm fucking Randy's ends, bro.
And just like that, I won. That's why you pick Wrench to fight. And yeah, what's this reason keeps feeling like a great game that is held back by broken mechanics, upcoming content, slow promise of the game getting better later. Yeah. Welcome to Ubisoft, where their DLC and their spin-off games are better than any main game they created. Not joking. Any DLC or spin-off game that Ubisoft creates is automatically better than whatever they created. Like, as a main series. Like, Far Cry 3. Yeah, alright. Far Cry Blood Dragon. Fucking incredible. Far Cry 4. Yeah, alright. Far Cry Yeti DLC. Fucking incredible. Far Cry 5. Far Cry New Dawn. Fucking incredible. Far Cry 5 Vietnam DLC. Mars DLC. Zombies DLC. Fucking incredible. Yeah. Basically, though, Shaky. Why recommend it in a year when you recommend it now when you can wait a year and get a better game? Exactly. What else? Far Cry Primal, great spin-off of the series, fucking incredible game. Any game that, like, once Ubisoft started becoming more of a company focused on money instead of a company that focused on good games, any of their main series, don't play for a year or two. Wait for them to fucking fix it. Valhalla was broken at launch. I lost a fucking 100 hours in that. This game was broken at launch. I didn't play this game for 3 fucking months after it came out because I crashed 10 times in a row just playing for an hour. And that really pissed me off. So I never touched it again. What else? Let's see, what other... Oh, shucks, there's the Far Cry series. Oh yeah, they cancelled Splinter Cell because, you know, anything else than an open world game is just too hard for them. It's just too hard. They can't do it. So they cancelled off the Splinter Cell series. Their hardcore tactical shooter Rainbow Six series is now fucking zombie series. Great fucking job, Ubisoft. Turning your hardcore tactical series into a fucking joke. And then, of course, Ghost Recon stopped being a team shooter, like organize your men to go through doors, and more of a, hey, look at this massive open world, go defeat drug cartels. Good job. I used to love Ubisoft back in the old days when they were still making like Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelation, 3, 4, Splinter Cell series, Far Cry, like 2 and 3. That's when they were at their highlight. And then they switched directions because they got new bosses and new people that were just money. And I was like, cool, bye-bye. Because it's slowly turning into EA. And
time for the big gun. And by gun, I mean hammer.
And that
I'm
person's
the hammer,
dead.
you're the nail.
It's not too late.
And Splinter Cell could totally work so good with Watch Dogs as a base. Watch Dogs feels like a modern take on Metal Gear Solid, and Splinter, of course, leagues better with some more color. Yeah. Honestly, I will not be surprised if they randomly just be like, hey, guess what? Sam Fisher's coming to Watch Dogs as an operative. I'd be like, yeah. No shit. You put him in Rainbow Six, of course you're going to put him in this game. He's also DLC in every Ghost Recon game. Like, he's got a DLC mission. And you can get his outfit. Oh, you can also get his outfit in Far Cry New Dawn.
Lady Smash wants a kiss. Ooh, that's sexy.
But no, this is the series, like, my recommendation to anyone with Ubisoft now is, when a game comes out, wait a year, then buy it when it's on discount. Don't buy it at normal price, buy it when it's on discount. Because A, either the microtransactions are going to have all the best outfits, or B, the game's still going to be so broken.
Lady Smash, you dirty girl.
That doesn't matter. I'm still conflicted on Rainbow Six Zombies. They released the game at once. People loved it and wanted more from it, so you made it a whole game, but now that feels so weird. Yeah, because here's the thing. Rainbow Six Siege was good in its first year or two.
A list of what Albion
because the way Rainbow Six Siege was, it was a tactical shooter. They took away the tactical shooter part and just put in all this ridiculous shit like fucking Spider-Man characters and all this stupid gadgets. It's all about who can be the most colourful instead of being an actual military shooter. So it stopped being that, and then they had zombie game modes, apocalypse game modes, all those
systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them.
Honestly, I'd love a remaster of Vegas 2 because it's the last good Rainbow Six game, in my opinion.
Well done.
Sam would work really well. Yes, he would. Mainly because of just how he's set. Except, sadly, he would be too old for this game. Because this game, in this game's timeline, I'm pretty sure he'd be 80 or 90. Because modern Ubisoft is about still in like the 2010s. Which is, well, in Siege, he's about fucking 60, 70. Fucking hell, don't lie, call you out there. When you wonder, no, it wasn't. Not until Hell fixed it and made a whole game that actually works. Yeah, I suppose. There were a lot of things that needed to be fixed at the start of Siege, I'll give you that. A lot of things. But they, like, remember when Castle was useful? Remember when Pulse was useful? Remember when Thermite was useful? Remember when any Year 1 operator that isn't Ash was useful? Oh, except Capcan. Capcan's fucking incredible. Can't nerf Capcan. He'll fuck your shit up. Like, even Twitch. Twitch is now just a French woman. Use a drone, it does 1 damage. You got infinite bullets, 1 damage, and it can't jump. So it's worse than any other character's drone. It was a tactical shooter. It has now become what it is today. Like, I played it when the Sam Fisher DLC came out. Oh, Jaeger. Don't remind me about the amount of nerfs Jaeger got. Fucking hell. I understand taking his ACOG away, but taking his bullets away, taking the damage his guns do. Like, they've literally made him a 2-speed instead of a 3-speed. And then changing that around again because people complained about him being 2-speed.
That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
But no, I love the Siege community. Oh, we nerfed Jaeger for the 50th time. Okay, we're still playing Jaeger. We don't want you to play Jaeger. We're still playing Jaeger. But we took everything good away from Jaeger. Doesn't matter. Jaeger.
We're already seeing results from...
Yeah. Hey, I can make people go invisible. That's actually incredibly helpful.
That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out, and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Next fighting.
Give me the coordinates.
I'm literally doing all this while waiting for Aiden Pierce to come back alive. Get out of the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a hard again. Yeah. It's because people still play him so ridiculously much that, like, professionals know his accuracy on point. He's got he used to have one of the smoothest guns. So did Ella. I remember when Ella's recoil on an SMG was normal.
By an evil wizard.
Now Ella's SMG like, oh look at that! I put bullets from the bottom of the door to the top of the door in 3 seconds. And it used to be on point. So if you're not using shotgun Ella or single shot or burst SMG Ella, you're gonna miss your shots. Fuck! I used to run a handgun Ella once they brought in the nerf. Just because a handgun is still deadly as hell. But no, I enjoyed Siege for what it was. I was just like a remaster of old Ubisoft games before they became the money-hungry company corporation they are now. Like, I like a Conviction remaster. Actually, no. I like the original Splinter Cell remaster. I would love fucking Vegas 2 to get a remaster. I'd love classic Ghost Recon to get a remaster. My god, a classic Ghost Recon remaster would be incredible. Where am I going? I was going to the objective, not the Fight Club. Wrench's eyes blink, that's cool. But no. Oh, by the way, Shaky, I am going to be streaming all of Watch Dogs Legion base game. I will be streaming all the Assassin's Creed. Currently I'm doing number 2. Like one stream into it. And then I'm going to go to Brotherhood Revelations 3, 4. Rainbow Six game with the Siege characters. I'm sure it looks in stream, but an actual PvE game with those characters. Yeah. I mean, it'd be nice for a classic Rainbow Six PvE game. You know what Rainbow Six is supposed to be. Like what it was. Like, okay, so Siege is the only PvP main Rainbow Six. Every other Rainbow Six that's came before it has been PvE mainly. Like, yeah, there's been a multiplayer every now and again, but there hasn't been anything like Siege in the Rainbow Six series. Because before Siege, it was Vegas 2. Vegas 2 was mainly about the campaign and the terrorist hunts. There was a multiplayer, but nobody played it. Because terrorist hunt was funner, and so was the campaign. Going through with your buddy, killing everybody on the hardest difficulty was a challenge, and I loved it. There's money.
Easy peasy.
Hack that. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, wrench. Why can't you stay on your drive?
Challenge next time.
Pretty sure that's inside the building.
Still got it.
I never chose a gadget for him, did I? Oh, I did. Where's the spider drone? Oh, there it is. Sorry if I'm talking a bit fast. I'm just a bit energetic today. I had a good sleep. Usually I'm a lot more.
Easy peasy.
Also, I usually stream after work, so this is a bit different. Streaming on weekends. It's a lot better, actually. Now, show me what the actual fuck's like this game. There.
Oh, that probably hurt the resale value.
Love how Wrench just knows the password. Beep, 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 in.
On the street? Are you here live to feel the heat, the sweat, the blood? Wherever you are, this is the most exciting thing you'll see.
I'm versing Aaron Kittle. The name has tit in it.
That's not a hammer. A solid hit. That's the shit we like to see of our
I know, right? I should. He's been there for fucking an hour. I don't know why I did that. I'll try and find a medic as soon as possible, Shaky. After this, I'll find a medic. Because he's in a hospital at the moment.
You meant to challenge me.
You're going down, Keith. You wanna talk to me like that? I'm gonna put your head in the ground.
Massive blow to our fighter. Almost knocked their teeth right.
Bye, the teeth. 2 fights done.
Are you watching at home? Online?
Oh, come on, Mr. Mohawk. Skip this cutscene.
The sweat, the lady smash wants a kiss. This is the most exciting thing you'll see all.
Wow, pathetic. Boss fight already? That was simple.
Are you ready for a show? You're about to get a proper powerful show here, people. These are 2 of our boldest and wildest mates from way back. They know violence. I want to see that chap move and get this crowd loud.
Let's go.
You want to go?
Bring him. I'm not afraid of you two. Well, already lost the match. Well, the bonus round.
Hope you're ready to bleed.
Show me what you got. Did you all see any snaps on the stream? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Seriously. No one will be able to get under that.
I hope in a future update this game actually lets us buy guns.
That's why you bet on the underdog.
Because besides costumes, the money's useless. Yeah, I know, right? Feels like they put a lot of effort into how it looks, but the combat system is simple. So the fights end up being a few punches and you're done. Oh, also, you don't get much money from it. Which annoys me. Team. Fuck that. Yeah, we're finding a hospital, dude. Because I am waiting 39 minutes. Are you a paramedic? Yes. Let's go to you. And if I fast travel, you most likely will disappear. So we've got to take this a long way. which means we have time to chat. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Shaky. My phone just notified me. Always nice to have more followers. I am currently working on an animation series called Bloodborne Simplified, where I explain all the weapons simply, I explain all the gadgets, like all the lore simply, the bosses, you know, everything. I'm gonna do weapons, then bosses. It's weapons, it's weapons, bosses, items, and then random lore, most likely. It's gonna be good. It's gonna take a long time since I'm doing a weapon video. The block breaker move, whatever the Y button is called, is such a good premise, but feels so bare bones. Maybe we could fight other players and maybe block instead of dodge. Weird comparison, but like Smash Shield does. Yeah, it'd be good. Like, there's no block button in this game. It's just dodge. And break their guard, dodge, break their guard. Like, yeah. It's simple. They made a simple fighting system.
That
600
is
meters,
so
till we
awesome.
get the paramedic.
And deadly, I guess.
Please be a cool looking character as a paramedic. Don't give me some basic looking fuck. Well, I'm hoping it doesn't. Once again, they went all out on this fight system that doesn't go all out enough. It's just a way more complex version of press B to take down, like previous games were. Yeah. Oh man, Aiden should have been given a car. I swear.
We should probably get someone who knows first aid, considering how dangerous all this is.
It's better than watching tutorials on how to suture your own wounds.
Recruit I can't pronounce that. Dibyendu Bakashi?
He's a shady character, that's for sure. His network activity shows he's been trying to hack the National Health Service.
Bad idea.
I love how quick Wrench's drone is.
The NHS is practically done for as it is.
You're right. What if he injected some easily deletable code or opened an easily closable back door? Blimey, it might take me seconds to fix. Come on, just connect me to a hospital server and I'll sort it.
I got this.
Come on.
I don't know. He was the only icon on the map. Team injury release. Cool. So we actually got a useful one. Access or hack? Access is closer. Also, usually I hire a person, like, for immersion I usually hire one person that has same pale skin as me, then I make sure they have demon or angel eyes, because I think that looks cool as fuck. It's a unique thing. Immediate release is so much better. Same with barristers. You don't want a lawyer, you want a barrister, because barristers can have bail, I think, which is just release them immediately, where lawyers just lower down time. Also, Wrench is 40 in this game. I just want to point that out. In the DLC, he doesn't look 40 under that mask. But if you go into the team, go edit, view bio, he's 41 years old. These are the RPG and elements I like about the game. Going to discuss perks and such, which they kept the percentage and rules. I never actually saw the E3 demo. Usually I don't trust E3 demos because they're not representative of what the final game is. 41. Can't wait to play Bloodlines. Yeah, he's 41. He looks 30 at best. He looks mid-20s to 30. You get rid of Aiden's beard in this game and he looks 40. Like, yeah, he's got wrinkles, but he doesn't look 50-something. What age is Aiden? 55.
This is the right location.
Bullshit. Like, yes, he acts like a 55-year-old. I love the whole moment. I love one moment where he's, like, lying down on the ground.
CTOS.
It's not a spoiler or anything, because I'm not going to mention anyone's characters. He's just lying down on the ground, and he's like, ugh, trying to get up. Like, he's making those groans like an old person does, getting out of a chair. It's beautiful. It reminds me that, like, fuck, he's gotten old.
Done.
What have we got, Bagley?
Nothing to fix, actually. He's been patching holes in their security, not opening them. Seems he's not so much a cyber criminal as he is renegade tech support.
I'm listening.
He's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits would have a lot of control over that waiting list.
Now this is worth looking into. Set up a meeting for me.
Where am I going? To there. Just about to run off the drone for a second. Yeah. Wrench aged really well. Like, the Bloodlines DLC is beautiful. It's probably the best bit about Watch Dogs Legion now. Is just playing the Bloodlines DLC. Because like I said earlier, spin-offs and DLCs are Ubisoft's gold. That's why when I buy Far Cry 6, I'm immediately going to play Far Cry Villains and Blood Dragon before I touch Far Cry 6. Because I know for a fact that the Blood Dragon remaster and the Villains mode is going to be so much better than 6 will be. Because it's Ubisoft. Also, I'm hoping they have a new engine for Far Cry 6, because Far Cry 5's engine is terrible. I hated the whole, oh, you can knock out a, like, you can wound a villain. Yeah, that's cool, you can wound an enemy. Problem is, when they're in wounded, not dead state, they call out all around, and while you're in stealth, that breaks stealth immediately, making stealth useless. Like, oh, I'm gonna sneak around and shoot people in the back in this camp, and I accidentally wounded him. Better bring out the machine guns. Yes. I ain't going back in
Top that to the
stealth.
fucking Kellys. By the time I took care of that exploit, they'd already made off of hundreds of organs.
Not good.
If I was a fucking vigilante boss, I'd bust in and take those organs. But I'm not.
Okay. Leave it to us.
Cheers, bruv. Do me a solid, and I'll repay you sometime.
Yeah, like getting Aiden out of the fucking hospital. I need that.
Our Grey Hat has already worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
I'll see if I can find anything.
That way. Oh. Far Cry 6 looks so good, but that keeps me worrying because I'm so interested in the plot and cinematics that I don't know what gameplay is like. Yeah. Okay, so my favorite praise about Ubisoft is they can design a world perfectly. Every fucking Assassin's Creed game. Nah, this is quicker because I'm going over buildings, sadly. But no. every Assassin's Creed game looks like the world. I feel like I'm in that world. Like Valhalla, yeah, that's ancient England. Like that's Saxon England. Odyssey, yeah, that was ancient fucking Greece. That looked like ancient Greece. That felt like ancient Greece. Origins, that felt like fucking Pharaoh Egypt. Like, they are really good at world building and designing the world perfectly for their games. And then they fuck it up. Like, when they did the new Assassin's Creed trilogy, it took them till Valhalla to give me an insta-kill option for my Assassin's Creed blade. Like, oh, this Assassin's Blade doesn't insta-kill people anymore. Then what's the fucking point of stealth? Yeah, the Tidbits podcast, Loving News Camera Motion, foreground. Yeah, they are super excellent at world building. It's just when they get to story, they're just like, oh, your motivation is this character's dead. Like, I can pick out the people that will die in Ubisoft stories. From first meeting them. You'd be like, oh, this is your character's motivation for the whole game. Because, you know, we can't write a semi-competent story without your character wanting to get revenge. We can't have any other reason than dead friends or family. Yeah. Even decent writing makes silly gameplay stuff interesting, like how why homeless people are forced by the government to have phones. Yeah.
Here. Good. The stolen organs should be
that is pretty fucking hilarious. How they won't give the homeless new homes, but they'll gladly just fucking give them phones.
That's the vehicle there.
Oh, cool. That's a Kelly agent. I'm gonna die. However, one thing I beautifully love about this game is this. If they're right underneath you and they don't see you, you can... I forgot, there's no guard break with the hammer. Ah, ow, ow, ow. No, 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 please, no. Oh, god damn it. Oh, wrong way. Backwards. Get in the fucking car, get in the fucking car wrench, get in the fucking car wrench.
Alright, behind the wheel. Now what?
I suppose our friend would like it if you took the organs to a hospital, but you could also technically eat them. I don't have a strong opinion either way.
Bye, Clan Kelly. Better luck next time.
You're being followed. You'll have to do something about that before you can deliver the vehicle. Good, you lost them.
Wow, that was easy.
Housing prices have risen steeply and the ranks of the homeless grows daily.
Yeah, you better get that checked out.
Join us tonight at GBD to learn the facts.
Live the order. Too easy. It's only 2 Ks away. Which actually isn't a long distance in real life. And in video games it makes it feel like it's a 20-minute drive. In reality, it's like a 5-minute drive to go 2 Ks. Maybe 10. The good example of world building versus story is how good the world building Watch Dogs 2 is, but they never tell you the crime that Marcus is falsely accused of and doesn't play in the story. Yeah, like, Watch Dogs 2, world building. I felt like it was a futuristic San Francisco. It was a beautiful fucking location. It looked amazing. And then the whole story is, let's mess with this company, let's fuck with that company. Oh no, we made this guy look like an idiot. Ha ha ha, we crashed a car through a billboard. It's like, is this really the fucking story? Are we just a bunch of teenagers doing dumb shit? With hacking? Like, are we grown people acting like teenagers doing dumb shit? The only good thing about Watch Dogs 2 was the world building and Wrench. Oh, and the Geordie Chin DLC. And T-Bone coming back from Watch Dogs 1. those were the good qualities. The main villain, I didn't care about. The main character, like, his interactions with people were cool, but outside of that, he was just kind of slightly boring. Like, he didn't have any, like, motivation or involvement in it. He just wanted to do stupid shit. It took him a good chunk of the game for me to be like, yeah, I like this character.
Yes, yes, well done. I'll let the hospital staff know about this special delivery while you call our hacker friend.
All done.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Fuck those rich arseholes. Money don't make you special. You wait like everyone else.
Why don't you join us? The Resistance is more fun than you'd think.
Yeah, why not? I'm in.
Cool. Can I get Aiden now? Yes, I can. That was fucking simple. Ah, thank you.
Feeling ready to fight?
Let's do it.
Watch where you're going.
I want, like, after playing Watch Dogs 1, which was super serious, getting revenge for your niece and, like, your family not liking you, I was like, oh, this is a dramatic series, and, like, yeah, the world's well designed, and the minigames are heaps of fun, and I really enjoyed it. And I was like, cool, I can't wait to, what else to see? And then Watch Dogs 2 came out, and it was like, so we're a bunch of 23-year-olds just messing with companies, that's it. We're not stopping the government or taking down criminals. We're just going to mess with, like, corrupt, rich businessmen the whole game. Until we find one that's actually, like, doing some really shady shit and we stop him. But he's going to wear a man bun and, you know, not be intimidating at all. Yeah. The Aliens vs. Predator... Sorry. Aliens vs. Predator thing with Marcus vs. Wrench is the best part of... Yeah, we're going to take Nomadic Corporation, but the ride is boring. What's up? Yeah. It is the whole... That's how I feel about the whole game. Its core premise is great. Like, you're a bunch of hackers taking on the world. That's cool. But... like, it's only the interactions between the characters that are fun. Like, Wrench and Marcus's conversations in that game are the best part about the game. Actually, Wrench is the best part about that game. Wrench's whole, like, side mission you do to save Marcus is fucking incredible. Where you're just like, oh, I got a grenade launcher, I'm gonna go blow shit up. Because I can. Yep.
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Like, that's one thing I enjoy about Aiden's takedown. He snaps their neck.
What?
Like, that's what's just enjoyable. It's like, yeah, he doesn't care. He's killing people. He's got real guns. He doesn't have tasers. He's an actual killer. Which is why I used to love unlocking the Hitman first in Watch Dogs Legion, because you actually got access to real guns that did real damage and had real consequences, not taser guns. And you can only switch out for more taser guns. Unless you got a special person that had an actual real gun.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Mm-hmm. Doing actual story now that I got the actual character.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
I didn't know CTOS could do this. It's like something out of a movie.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Shaky, one of the beautiful things about having Aiden Pearce as a character,
located the CTOS hub.
When you're not moving or you're walking slow enough, he'll put his hands in his pocket like he did in the first Watch Dogs game. Like, I'll just casually walk, give it a few steps, and hands in the fucking pocket. And when you actually hack something, he just pulls out his phone for a second, then puts his hands back in his pockets. It's beautiful. It's a nice attention to detail. Whenever he's got a coat, he does this. A weird argument, but I weirdly dislike how much people are obsessed with trying to kill. I love the tase mechanic. Watch it. Tase, it's the real guns. Yeah. Okay. So I'm on the side of I prefer the real guns because it actually gave credence to Watch Dogs 1. Hey Andy, gave credence to Watch Dogs 1 where Aiden was like there was a good and bad meter. And like you could either be a good vigilante or a complete evil, corrupt criminal, which Real Guns played a good part into that. And then Watch Dogs 2, I grabbed Real Guns because I wanted to emulate the same thing. But then Watch Dogs Legion is like, hi, you're stuck with tasers that don't do as much damage as the Real Guns that you can get from random people in the game.
Right, Bagley.
And
good luck. AR reconstruction tech.
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
And I get the server off the roof.
Heck, now
we need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of
there.
there.
They could have.
Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd
They could have added a lot more tasing weapons from Watch Dogs 2 as well. There's a lot more tasing weapons in Watch Dogs 2.
Shall we? Now, who in London would have access?
Okay, so what actually annoys me is on the tech tree you have access to 4 guns, right? 4 guns in the taser section. You can recruit people with taser, semi-auto rifles and taser LMG.
Construction worker?
Like you can recruit weapons that people have that you don't.
There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Ooh, construction worker. Not doing that. Ooh, nice car. I want. Gimme. – 300 meters on your left. How can I help?
Heard you could use some help. What's up?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion. Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
Someone has to. If we do nothing, Albion will take everything. So what do you got?
Almost got clip finding this.
Could be better. Real guns could be way more nerfed for making potential highs since they hate you.
Surveillance targets, assets, it's all there. Thinking you can make good use of
or
that.
Have like a morality system from the first game.
Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre, materials.
Yeah, like
troops,
Watch Dogs 2 actually had like
a huge boost. Hit that
good
place,
taser weapons. You had taser snipers in that game.
Hamstring
and I was just like,
here in Camden.
I see how this works, but I don't see how this works. But okay. And I'm gonna quickly get this mask and the rest of this gear. We have the most advanced system. We can't get bypassed. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to manually do this. I still like that it makes the noise of the blackout without actually blacking out anything. That's the only issue with the whole blackout mode. But otherwise, it's a solid fucking mode. Solid ability. He gave you the blackout without actually turning any lights off. Yeah, he's like a little short mini taser. It was a beautiful weapon. The one you get at the start of the game. Because it's like his only weapon and he doesn't want to be responsible for killing people. Like a nice little detail I noticed on all these knockouts. If you get the knockout where he uses the baton to snap the dude's neck, and you scan him, he'll actually say dead. Like deceased. It won't be, oh, you knocked him out. It's like, yeah, nah, he's dead. You can't recruit a corpse.
Here we go.
Too easy.
Albion's housed a massive hybrid-powered generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a power surge in that base and boom!
So it's so weirdly hard to kill on Watch Dogs Legion aside from specific kill takedowns, of course. If you gun someone down, they'll often hate you but be alive. I've noticed coming from a less aggressive player too. Fair. I've actually noticed something. If you verse anybody with body armor, like actual like bulletproof armor, and you play like the Hitman, and you only shoot them in the chest, they'll still be alive. Like, you knock them out with the amount of fucking damage you did to the armor.
They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably
which is a really neat detail. Yeah? It's like, yeah, you're a hitman, but if you don't hit any open flesh spot, you'll only knock them out.
Surge in a hybrid-powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
We should check it out. Look at this.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. News he's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
Download the nation code. Oh, this one's beautiful. I'll just hide here. 70%, 75%, 80%, 85%, 90%, and good old 100.
That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline, and the rail system too. Here we go.
Boom. Yeah. It would be a great idea.
Right, go for it!
Camden is free. And we got a hacker too.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
Send them our way. We could use the bodies.
DedSec support, tech points, and skilled recruits. Thank you, Andy. To be honest, that's one of the easier people to get. Not a bad hacker. Let's see, hacks propagate. Oh, so it spreads, cool. Electrify enemies, unlimited range. Oh, limited range is great. And they steal money with every single one of their hacks. Beautiful. Just what I like to hear. Time to go get the spy. Wrong way. So you spawn at the door. Make sure you're going the opposite way.
Seriously, what is going on?
I would like this motorbike, please. An activist, nice.
Heard you were looking for DedSec.
Wasn't sure you'd come, knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was, until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
Not interested in what the government did. Only what you're willing to do to make it right. Things are worse than ever now.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
Taking the tower back could give the people a symbol to rally around. Reason to fight back against Albion. It's worth a shot.
I knew I could count on you. It will be wonderful to hear the bell once more.
There is some security around the bell tower, but that shouldn't pose a problem. A bigger issue will be getting to the top.
Thoughts?
A spider bot should do the trick.
Oh, you guys. Come on. I have the guns to take you down, drone. Don't even try it. Love the damage upgrades. Custom 357 Magnum with Aiden's perk is just beautiful. While under pursuit, who's following me for me to be under pursuit, game? Pretty sure it just annihilated everybody. No, there's still someone. There was someone. And the gate's now unlocked for me. Cool. Send my custom spider bot in there. The one that can sprint and do double jumps.
The path up to the top of the tower is treacherous. All crawl spaces and gantries. More suited to 6 mechanical legs than 2 human ones.
Trash.
This'll be good.
I missed the fall. Oh! Nope, no.
Well then.
Oh, now I've been given a default one just with... Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah. Since my drone died, I've only got the default one. That's sad. You should have got my custom coloring. Drone death counter too, nice. No, I've actually upgraded it. As double jump sprint capabilities tick. It's just, since my first drone died, it's just glitched, so it's given me my skin, it just hasn't given me my mechanics of my skin. So it's given me the look of the custom one, but the movement of the basic. Yeah, thanks, Ubi. I don't see glitches anyway, Ubisoft. Come back down there, padded weights. Technically, if they seize the watchtower and stop the bell from ringing, this shouldn't be moving because the clock wouldn't be working. Oh, this puzzle. I love these things. UB Leech. I'd like this data drive. Cool. And just like that, that mission's done.
That should do it.
I've done the easiest districts in the entire game. Because they don't actually require you to do anything. Except hack a few things. I actually love the parkour one in Pitch Black Darkness. Captured good old Westminster.
That was moving, truly. To hear the chimes again, to see that tower the way it's meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough.
I get it. People need symbols. Gives them hope and reminds them what they're fighting for.
It represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion to face it the way they did, it's clear what they were up to.
The only tower you have to climb in this whole game. Ha! Nice. Ubisoft made us climb a tower even in Watch Dogs Legion.
Brilliantly done. Westminster will surely rise up against Albion after this.
Thanks.
I don't know. It looked creepy. Even from my end, it looked creepy. Ooh, could get football hooligan next. What is it? Oh, it's a neutralized VIP, collect evidence, and it's a sabotage. Digital dephase, propaganda is usually on the roof, evidence. What's this one? Sabotage, neutralize VIP, evidence. What's my missions? It's just bare knuckle brawling or recruit the construction worker, so either way I'm not playing Aiden, which means I might as well switch over to Wrench and go do a bunch of shit around the city. Maybe that's why he wears a mask all the time. Yeah, that was a painful smile, like he was forcing it. Like one of those, nah, it's all good, don't worry about it. Like when you step on something and someone says sorry and you're like, oh, it's okay. It's fine, really. And you're actually really pissed. I'm actually waiting for the next season of the online of Watch Dogs Legion to come out, because I know for a fact it's going to be Aiden and Wrench themed, like the outfits, and then I'll actually play Watch Dogs Legion online for those outfits, and then transfer to main game. I know there was a white suit in season 1 that I forgot to get. But now season 2's been nothing but boring, and I reckon season 3 is going to be either all Aiden or Aiden and Wrench outfits. Wouldn't mind an all Aiden season. Oh, that's a good joke. Man, stuff like you just heard. Thank you, Mr. DedSec, man. I hope you have a beautiful niece that loves you at home and a hacker friend who aids in taking down the government and doesn't die. Yeah, Clara and, oh, I forgot the niece's name. Lena. Lena and Clara. Hey, at least you still got Geordie, right? Right? Wait, why am I here? I want to keep going. I want to do this stuff. Flying through the air on this fucking train. And the reason why I'm taking it, because it saves time. And it's actually quick. But if I was riding default drones, I would be hating myself right now, because default drones are so slow. They move once in a while. They move like a third of the speed of this drone. VIP.
You need to find a construction worker.
Oh wow, that was easy. I wonder where the VIP is, guys. I had no clue where the VIP was, totally. Oh man. Yeah, when Yubi? When's Clara's clothes coming?
Or as they're called in America, a narc. And if there's one thing I know about the people of London, it's that they always like to see a rat get his comeuppance. Good on you.
Thanks.
Yeah, when Yubi. Oh, we're making a futuristic game. That means you're going to bring out neon clothing, right? You're going to bring out neon clothing, right, Ubi? Nah, we're just going to give you suits. Just suits and, you know, fashion, regular fashion you get nowadays. But that's trash. Makes me look basic as fuck. Yeah, that's what you get. Huh? No, please. Why? Just why? Yeah, in the store. Premium characters are the only ones with the good outfits. What's his name?
The fuck is this, man?
Aiden's current outfit is... What is it? Aiden's current outfit is a store item. Like, the store has really cool looking outfits, but that all costs money. Like, that's a cool looking outfit. Money. That's a cool looking outfit. Money. That's a cool looking outfit. Money.
Wreckage. It has evidence that Albion are targeting grassroots groups in the borough, trying to keep them from organising. I'll hang on to this. Could come in handy.
Like, this is why I didn't want to touch the Watch Dogs for like 6 months to a year. Because not only did all the crashes stop me from playing, there was just nothing to make me look like less basic. I wanted to look cool without having to spend my wallet on the game. But then eventually I caved in anyways, because the Aiden outfits came out. All the cool outfits. Money! You know what throws me off? I understand the whole be anyone, but man, the Winston's pig that is used for every ad is not a person in the game at all, not even clothes to give you at the start. Yeah, it took them to... Yeah, that's the only stores. Exomod kinda have neon stuff. They have a jacket, well, a sweater, that's about it. The DedSec store, yeah, they have gear, but there's not that much. I want more. I want more, like there's one set of pants, one jacket, shoes, a hat, and a shirt that does cool glitching effects, and that's about it. Everything else is just branded clothing. And Exomod doesn't really have as much either. Wrench is about to get knocked out. I'm an idiot. Oh no 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 no. Come on, hack this. Quick, Wrench. Yeah. Oh, thank you. It took them a year to add the granny from the trailers, and they didn't even give her Desert Eagle. Like, the granny is now an actual character in the game, that you get as a premium character, but you still don't even get her fucking Desert Eagle, or her taser.
We've done what we can to stop Albion's influence in Hackney and Islington, at least on our own.
What do we do then?
Well, I've heard from a grassroots activist in the borough who wants to meet, says we inspired her to do her part, but now she could use some help.
Let's talk to her.
As much as I'd love to help her, I'd rather get Wrench to get all this shit done so I don't have to do it. And I can play Aiden for the rest of the story, for the rest of the streams.
Still got it.
Oh yeah, and recently I also platinum Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart and the remake, the 2016 remake, within a week of each other, which was fun. Well, the remake not so much, but Rift Apart was fun.
This is a joke. I'm not laughing.
How am I getting that in? No, I'm pretty sure, yeah, she had Oh. Weird. Is that my only way in? Looks like it.
Hang on.
Oh.
Yep, that's wrench. Where am I going for this one? Oh, nice and easy. Just turn around, basically. He's wearing a helmet. I won't be able to easily kill him.
Oh, you know, the same old. Albion's been coming around here again, sticking their nose in where it don't belong. Well, they're off.
I imagine this poor bugger was supposed to serve as an object lesson of some kind. Albion decides whether or not you have a right to a trial. Good thing you came around.
Hell yeah, baby.
They don't quite fit the bill. Maybe another time.
Get the money. And get that code for later when I end up doing a mission nearby. And it's like, hey, you need this. And it's like, huh, I've got this.
Let's keep our eyes peeled.
Sergey. Weren't going full speed, Sergey.
How about a real challenge next time?
Let's collect that evidence, Sergey, and then we'll move on to that area, and then capture all 3 zones, hopefully, if we have enough time this stream. Oh, I never used the granny, I just got rid of her, Andy. Sorry. But, not sorry, because, you know, I wanted to play Aiden and Wrench the whole time. Can't stop thinking about the world building, remember Deadpool at the start, written by the real hero, same thing in Watch Dogs, yeah. Stop, Clan Kelly. You're fucking dead. Pretty sure enough bullets in this and it'll break. Yep. There's no basement level, the fuck? Oh, it's not one of those tubes that just leads underground, is it? Really hope it's not. It's gonna be one of those little areas that only a drone can go into. It's probably going to be over by where the spider box is. There's a spider bot spot, so you may be right there. It is. Oh, thanks, Yubi. Nah, that's beautiful. I love glitches, Yubi. Because you guys make such solid games, don't you? I forgot about that. Oh, it's gonna take forever for my drone to come back. I'm waiting. I'd rather the double jump and the sprint on this challenge. Oh, there's a mask over here. Oh, yeah, and that too. And if I scan her, she'll be dead.
They don't have access to a heavy cargo
Killed
drone.
by Operative Wrench, yep. So both those access points are unavailable. But there's a spider bot entrance. Haha. My spider bot's almost ready. No. Please unlock. Summon that back before it gets destroyed so I don't have to wait another good minute. Bye-bye, Miss Shotgun. I got the Silver Knight mask. Sweet. My spider bot time. Today on Siege of the Plagues Echo, the quad caught the drone guy and lagged once. The drone so became a jam for thanks. You can't explain for that one. Yeah, welcome to Ubisoft. Yeah. That's how the game was when I first got it. It's like, cool, this is a cool game with an interesting premise. It's got a few problems, but I can work around that, and then the game crashed 13 times. Like, I'd play for 5-10 minutes, the game would crash. I'd play for 5-10 minutes, the game would crash. I went through 13 crashes before I was like, yeah, no, I'm done with this game for now. I didn't even come back to it for months. Oh, we have to do the
best guess. That laptop was stolen from Albion. Data on it outlines Albion plans to withhold much-needed supplies from this borough. If people are worried about where their next meal is coming from, they don't worry so much about eating the occasional Albion brand knuckle sandwich.
Well,
oh man, your story. Fair. I can't wait till I actually get to the later Ubisoft games like Valhalla. When I play through them all. Actually, I'm really keen for Revelations again. Man, I fucking love Assassin's Creed Revelations. A lot of people didn't, but I did. And I could never truly figure out what was wrong with what everyone didn't like about Revelations. It was just an entertaining game to me. It had a solid premise that worked around, and the bombs could break the game. From Software is a better game company than Ubisoft, because From Software doesn't have a store option in their video games. There's an extremely small chance every time you face forward crash that GPU gets damaged and then you crash. Oh man, no, that's not good. Oh, I'd fucking lose my shit at Ubisoft if that happened. Wait a second, have I done this one? No. Just walk into it with an assault rifle. Oh, that's really not good. Yeah, no, I would definitely send it back to get fixed too.
What are you waiting for? My grain's faster than you.
Lady Smash wants a kiss.
Throw your punch. I want $30. Throw your punch. I want $30. No, throw a punch for fuck's sake. Oh, god damn it. Thank you. Now, get the fuck knocked out.
That's what I'm talking about. Solid shot from a solid fighter. Well, that's what happens when you're shit.
Yeah, its only fault was actually crashing back in the beginning. It was a good 6-7 out of 10 games, but the crashing just dropped it for me.
That's not a hammer. This is a hammer.
Come on, then.
Come on, throw a punch. Oh, those were good hits, actually, man. I'm impressed. Oh, he's not going to survive 4 counterattacks, Ubisoft.
Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer.
Like, legit, he's not coming back from 4 punch. Like, I can't counterattack this guy 4 times, Ubisoft. Oh, I can. Cool. Turns out they heal if you don't finish them. I've never had that happen before.
That's not a hammer. This is a hammer.
Fight host from this game. Oh, cool. I know you're joking, but cool.
Go on, if you've got the guts.
You want me to bring the hammer?
Huh?
Hit in the morning if they wake up. Fucking wild blood! Oh my god! Ladies! Oh shit! Bring the wind right now!
He's knocked out.
They're as cold as the land of their birth.
Oh yeah, the Russians.
But can they still bring the heat? 2 violence machines from the Russian steppes. You don't want to miss this one.
Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer.
Oh my god! You're absolutely disgusting in it.
Pray to your mother. Not that it will help.
That's not a hammer. This is a hammer.
What a massive blow to our fighter. Just like a proper
and tournament through.
And that is that.
Absolutely nobody saw that win coming. Unless you did, then you just made yourself a proper lumpy bit of dosh.
I do like your character to do the whole good, you know, GG thing. Where you at least pick them back up and it's like, you okay, dude? No, I don't want to recruit anybody from here. Technically, I already have a drone operator, but you gotta get a construction worker anyways, cause fuck this game, apparently. Go, 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 go. I think I'm gonna do the sabotage chat, and then the stream will end there. Because I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours, and I got stuff to do around the home. Don't remember if it's the actual data mine or some interview thing, but somehow something about there being some Star Rockers. Legion almost was originally another system similar to bars. Fair. Fair enough. Don't notice me just flying in on a drone, shooting a piece of machinery, and then fucking off on the drone. And I'm out. Yeah, no, not with all those drones. How's Soul doing? Soul's amazing. He got desexed a little while ago, and he's just been super chill
Ostensibly
since.
for broadcasting safety notifications to nearby optics, really all it does is bombard them with propaganda. Or rather, it did.
I could photograph the evidence in this location, unless it's one of those go down into the basement locations. Still got a minute. Nah, that's a go down in the basement one. Fuck that. Can I get to this VIP quick enough? I know it's not in that area technically, it's in the other area. Yeah. Watch Dogs trailer essentially just swoop in, shoot the dude, fly out. That's essentially what I'm going to be doing here. Hell, I could just launch grenades at him. Got 3 of them in the drone. No one's going to stop me. Let me find where he is. And he's there. Cool. Still alive. Really. Oh well, there we go. Solved my problem. made $12,000 so far because I haven't spent my money on anything.
Seems that
I'm on a
manky
roll.
little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days, you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Oh, great!
That's it. All our Albion targets are accounted for in Tower Hamlets. Bloody brilliant job.
Cool beans.
It's had an impact too. This bloke just contacted us about helping him convince the people of this borough to finally rise up. Go meet him.
Let's watch this video, shall we? Pretty sure it's a video anyways.
Look at that. A safe house. A bit like ours, too.
Not a bad place to hide out. Could someone from the old DedSec have made it here?
Doubtful. They would have attempted contact by now.
Wait, is this default
someone else.
space?
Of interest to Albion, apparently. You better search the place.
Locked. Whatever this console is hiding, it'll stay hidden until you find the password. Get me some low-level package data from those nearby computers, and I can piece it together.
Guess this stream's getting extended by a few minutes, chat. Good old default. I remember you can get his mask.
That's a start, but I'll need more. Search the other computers.
Trying to get to other computers, chat. Well, badly. Now, if I remember correctly, there's like one more.
Now. Keep looking.
Yep.
Got the password. Now, get back to the console and let's see what it's hiding.
Too easy. Oh, I wish I was playing Aiden during this bit. He'd recognize his default.
I've wiped the data and shored up their security to keep whoever's hiding out here safe from Albion. Least we can do for touching all their stuff.
Find anything interesting, Bagley?
Albion surveillance records, stolen, I assume, for a number of popular online influencers, all staunchly anti-Albion.
Not good.
They're all set to be rehabilitated, which definitely means they're about to have jumper cables strapped to their perineum. Best get moving.
Hmm. 999! This is serious! Shit! Someone call 999!
Who's getting beaten where? Hmm.
Do this again sometime, eh?
To my location.
All units.
They
Just
don't have
saved.
access to a heavy cargo drone.
I'm recruiting you. Gonna need that, dude. Fucking judge. Get my team out immediately.
Control, bring forward more cars.
Oh no, anyways. In the water I go.
Units, suspect is swimming away.
I'm gonna sit on this barge.
Control, I've lost the target.
Sup?
Whoa! Whoa! Touch this sector.
Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
Big fucking boat. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all had a wonderful time, and I shall see you all from the next stream. But until then, adios. This is the Greedy Wolf signing off.